December 7th, 1941. Also known as Pearl Harbor Day. 8 American battleships were attacked by Imperial Japanese planes. On the week of December 1st through the 7th, 1941, a total of 8 American battleships were moored together at Ford Island at Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. This was also known as Battleship Row. These were the names of the ships: BB-38 Pennsylvania, BB-37 Oklahoma, BB-48 West Virginia, BB-44 California, BB-46 Maryland, BB-43 Tennessee, BB-39 Arizona, BB-36 Nevada. The next few pictures are of some of these battleships sailing the ocean blue before arriving here at Pearl Harbor. So just sit right back down in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy the pictures. Before arriving at Ford Island and Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, these 8 battleships sailed the ocean blue. The next few pictures will show each battleship and information about them. BB-38 Battleship Pennsylvania, built between 1912 and 1916. Crew 55 officers and 860 enlisted men. Length 600 feet. Speed 21 knots or 24 miles an hour. BB-38 was powered by 12 Babcocks and Wilcox water tube boilers like the one diagram shown here in this picture. Our next battleship is called BB-37 Battleship Oklahoma, commissioned on May 2nd, 1916, also known as Okie. Carried with it 2 float planes launched on 1 catapult. BB-37 was launched on March 23, 1914. 31 years of service to her country. BB-37 Battleship Oklahoma. Crew number 1,398 sailors on board. 1 Battle Star Award. BB-37 became a highly profile training ship to train sailors to work on other battleships when transferred. Here is a schematic drawing of BB-37 of Battleship Oklahoma. Our next ship is called BB-48 Battleship West Virginia. BB-48 was moored alongside a Battleship Tennessee. BB-48 West Virginia. Complement 1,407 sailors. Powered by 4 turbo electric drive and 8 Babcock and Wilcox boilers. Model for God, country, and family. BB-48 West Virginia. Named after the 35th State of the Union. Length 624 feet. Speed 21 knots or 24 miles per hour. Here is a schematic drawing of the BB-48 West Virginia. The 4th battleship we will now talk about is BB-44 Battleship California. BB-44 Battleship California, commissioned on August 10, 1921. Complement, 57 officers and 1,026 enlisted sailors. BB-44 was moored by itself next to the island. BB-44 had several weapons on board it could use, like these 14-inch guns as seen here located at the aft or forward part of the ship. Other weapons were 14 5-inch guns, 4 3-inch guns, 2 Mark 15 21-inch torpedo tubes. BB-44, Battleship California, length 608 feet, speed 21 knots or 24 miles per hour. BB-44, Battleship California's awards: American Defense Service Medal, American Campaign Medal, Asian Pacific Campaign Medal 7 stars, World War II Victory Medal, Navy Occupation Service Medal. Our fifth battleship we now will take a brief look at is called BB-46, Battleship Maryland. BB-46 is moored on the side of Battleship Oklahoma. BB-46 Battleship Maryland, named after the 7th State of the Union, commissioned July 21st, 1921, also known as Old Mary or Fighting Mary. Battleship Maryland, length 624 feet long, speed 21 knots or 24 miles per hour. Crew 1,080 sailors on board. Carried 4 full planes on board with 2 catapults to launch them. Weapons on board: 8 16-inch guns, 12 5-inch guns, 4 3-inch guns, 2 21-inch torpedo tubes. Battleship Maryland fought in the following campaigns during World War II: Midway, Fiji Islands, Battle of Tarawa, Battle of Saipan, Battle of Lake Gulf, Battle of Okinawa. Here's Battleship Maryland anchored in the water. Know how big this anchor is to keep the ship stationary when not in service. Our sixth battleship we now will talk about is called BB-43, Battleship Tennessee. BB-43 was moored on the long side of the West Virginia. BB-43, Battleship Tennessee, named after the 16th state of the Union. Launch date, April 30th, 1919. Also known as the Rebel Ship. Complement, 57 officers and 1,026 enlisted. Accomplished events for the Battleship Tennessee during World War II were: shot down 16 enemy aircraft and sunk 8 Japanese vessels. Here's a schematic drawing of Battleship Tennessee. Length 624 feet long. Speed 21 knots or 24 miles an hour. Here's Battleship Tennessee sailing in the middle of this picture. Awards and honors were earned: Navy Unit Commendation, Asian Pacific Campaign Medal, Philippine Presidential Unit Citation. Battleship Tennessee's sister ship was the Battleship California, seen here in this picture. Here's Battleship Tennessee underway in 1943 after it was raised and rebuilt by the Navy after Pearl Harbor. Our next battleship is the most popular one of these 8 battleships at Pearl Harbor. Arizona was moored alongside of the destroyer Vestal. BB-39 now has a memorial at its site where it sank on December 7th, 1941. Battleship Arizona, BB-39, launch date June 19th, 1915. Named after the 48th state of the Union. Battleship Arizona is seen here sailing out of East River, New York. Total cost of BB-39 was $16 million. Complement for crew was 2,290 sailors. Here's a drawing of the Battleship Arizona. Length 608 feet. Speed 21 knots or 24 miles per hour. Weapons on board Battleship Arizona were 4 triple 14-inch guns, 22 single 5-inch guns, 4 single 3-inch guns, 5 AA guns, 2 20-inch torpedo tubes, 4 big turrets with 3 14-inch barrels being 52 feet long and weighing 70 tons each. Our final battleship we now will briefly look at is called BB-36 Battleship Nevada, named after the 36th state of the Union. Battleship Nevada, also known as the Cheer Up Ship, commissioned on March 15, 1916. Battleship Nevada was at the end of battleship role and was the first one to be attacked by the Imperial Japanese Navy. By the end of 1945, BB-36 had a crew of about 2,200 sailors on board. It too rose up from being attacked to help America win the war to end all wars. BB-36 is the front ship seen here in this picture. It was heavily armed, and here are just some of those weapons. 10 14-inch guns, 21 5-inch guns, 32 40mm and Bofors AA guns, 40 20mm Orica cannons. Battleship Nevada, length 584 feet, speed 20.5 knots, 24 miles per hour. BB-36 also carried 2 float planes launched from 1 catapult. Here are some awesome pictures of battleships to view in the next few pictures. So we'll sit right back down in an easy chair, relax, and enjoy. October 30th, 1941. The next few pictures show the timeline of the events leading up to the attack on Pearl Harbor, December 7th, 1941. Monday, December 1st, 1941. Imperial Japan rejects U.S. most recent peace treaty negotiations. Tuesday, December 2nd, 1941. U.S. cryptologists break Japan's code knowing what they are planning on doing. Cryptologists use this machine called Purple to break the code. Wednesday, December 3rd, 1941. Secretary of State Cordell Hull suggests to Americans that peace is still possible with Japan. Thursday, December 4th, 1941. All Imperial Japanese Navy depart from all ports and the Far East to meet in an unknown location north of Hawaii. War Secretary Harry Le Stimson introduces his doctrine of diplomacy. Saturday, December 6, 1941. President FDR makes final appeal to Japan for peace. Here are some more awesome pictures of the rest of the 8 battleships as they sailed the ocean blue before Pearl Harbor. So once again, just sit right back down in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy. December 7th, 1941, 07:55 a.m. Hawaiian time. First wave of planes, total 183, led by Captain Mitsuda, attacked Pearl Harbor. Second waves of plane attacked at 07:48 a.m. a total of 353 planes. Here's a map diagram of the attack on Pearl Harbor. 3 air bases that were attacked were Hickam Field, Wheeler Field, Bellows Field. Hickam Field on fire. Both planes were successfully destroyed by the air raid. Imperial Japanese planes began attacking Battleship Row. General quarters were sounded. Air raid, Pearl Harbor. This is not a drill. December 7th, 1941. This is what the attack from the air looked like. Japanese planes began dropping the bombs. BB-44 failed 40 takes 2 bombs, 2 torpedoes. One of the battleships are capsized in the water. BB-46 battleship Maryland is hit by 2 converted 16-inch shells. BB-48 battleship West Virginia takes torpedoes center of ship, hit by a total of 7 torpedoes. Direct hit in its powder magazine, instantly destroying the ship. Total number of sailors lost was 1,117. BB-36, Battleship Nevada, was attacked several times, being the ship at the end of Battleship Row. Battleship Nevada deliberately beached itself so it could not block the entrance into the harbor. Even though that the U.S. was wounded, it would take 4 long years to resolve winning the war against Imperial Japan. One of the Americans' biggest break came when this mini-sub was beached and was used to help develop the American subs even better. The first POW of this event was this Japanese submariner, Sailor Kazuo Sakamaki. Here's a news article of the event that took place. Imperial Japanese Admiral Azuruka Yamamoto said this after the Pearl Harbor attack. I fear all we have done is to awaken a sleeping giant and fill him with a terrible resolve. December 8, 1941, FDR delivers his famous Day of Infamy speech. Yesterday, December 7, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. The newspaper the next day told it all. Total loss at Pearl Harbor was 21 American ships, 300 aircraft, 2,403 Americans. It took great world leaders like these 3 in this picture to help win World War II. Stalin, Russia; FDR, America; Churchill, England. It would take great military leaders like seen in the next few pictures to help win World War II also. General Dwight D. Eisenhower, European leader. General George S. Patton, North Africa leader. General Douglas MacArthur, Asian Pacific leader. America would also see 2 great admirals lead the way to help America defeat Imperial Japan. Admiral William Halsey Jr., Admiral Charles W. Nimitz. The next 3 pictures will show what was the turning points of World War II for the Americans in the Pacific Theater. Battle of Midway, June 4th through 7th, 1942. Battle of Iwo Jima, February 19th to March 16th, 1945. Battleship Nevada, April 7th, 1945. 2,498 sailors died, struck by 19 American torpedoes. Dropping of the atomic bomb on Hiroshima on August 6, 1945. Dropping the atomic bomb on Nagasaki on August 9, 1945. Imperial Japan surrenders to the United States on board the battleship Missouri, with General MacArthur signing the papers on September 2nd, 1945. In the end, the Americans and their allies had won the war, bringing an end to the hostilities in the Asian Pacific region. On May 30th, 1962, a memorial was established honoring all those sailors who gave their lives on the battleship Arizona on December 7th, 1941. Annually, some 1.5 million visitors a year pass through this memorial to pay their respects to our fallen heroes forever entombed on board their ship. Here are some more awesome pictures of different battleships in general to enjoy viewing. So, for one last time, just sit right back down in that easy chair of yours, relax, and enjoy. The battleship may be an end of an exciting era, but never forgotten.